Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Avadon 2. We are still, we are still in the same prison cell where we have been brought by Deles's underlings after being overwhelmed, stunned by his tame basilisks. Deles, who we thought was dead, but very obviously is not. And I'm pretty sure he's going to come talk to us as soon as I unpause here, so let's see about that. Well, okay, yeah. So he did initiate the conversation. Well, someone approaches the barred windows. Yeah, well, we know who it is, thanks. Unsurprisingly, it's Deles. I apologize for the harsh treatment, Tantuo. My kind has learned that Avadon's servants must always be treated with the greatest of caution, no matter what the circumstances. How are you still alive? That's my that's the question I really want to have answered first here. I am not like you. What? I can't cast spells. I don't even own a blade. All I have besides my wits is the blessing of my god. I can die more than once. Each time I am drained, but then I rise again. If you were alone in a room with me, you could destroy me with trivial ease. Thus the cell. Okay. Is that true though? I mean, it's... I guess it is. This is a world where not only magic but also real, actual supernatural beings like gods exist. So I suppose it may very well be the case, as he claims. How did you know I was coming? How could I not? Your blundering was obvious. Redbeard sent you into a trap, you know. He must have thought he would lure me out. We are not so easily fooled. Why am I still alive? Because you can still be useful to the cause of the long-suffering Tawon people. Now, if you don't mind, I have a question for you. Sure, ask it. Where is Redbeard right now? I could betray Redbeard. The thing is, I mean, I've pretty much decided to turn against Redbeard eventually, and I was ready to do that when I saw him in Fort Forsyth, but the game would not allow me to. The thing is, I decided not to side with Deles and the Tawon directly. I am going to fight for Avadon and the Pact, just not for Redbeard, at least not for much longer. And I certainly don't want the Tawon army to overrun Fort Forsyth and kill everyone there, which would inevitably happen. I'd much rather confront Redbeard just with, by myself and my comrades, to dispose only of Redbeard and maybe whoever decides to get in my way. But I'd really rather keep the casualties among the Pact soldiers and among the Tawon people, for that matter, as low as possible. That being said, I am not going to betray his position, even though this might very much help me with disposing of Redbeard, for all I know. So he's in Avadon. He never leaves. You know that. Deles nods. I'm truly impressed. The training in Avadon is so absolutely excellent. If I did not know for a fact you are lying, I would have believed you. Well done. Well done indeed. Yeah, also, I mean, I'm really not in any under any obligation to, cooperate with this guy. It's not like he has been treating me in a way that would, obligate me to owe him any favors. Well, anyway. Oh well. Now the conversation must get a bit messy. Your fault. You said you wouldn't hurt me. Well, I don't know. Depending on how that's supposed to be said, it might sound a bit whiny. Yeah, let's just cut to the chase. What happens now? War. Destruction. The troops already march. The pact is divided and unready. Avadon is crushed. Redbeard is encircled. The rise of the Farlands will begin. And me? Get comfortable. You will wait here until we have time to deal with you. And then you will take part in one of the many tribunals that will happen. Or tribunals that will happen. Judges will hear your case. A verdict will be given. And then Deleuze is distracted by the shouting, and then the explosions. The ground shakes under your feet. Dust falls from the ceiling. If Deleuze is not surprised, he is doing an excellent job of faking it. I mean, why would he not be surprised? I'll just wait. Deleuze listens as the sounds of battle grow closer. Redbeard never fails to surprise, does he? Clever fellow. Still, I was prepared. He will not even come close to catching me. Our little chat must end now. Where are you going? Away, and quickly. I'm sure this war, better or worse, will end in my death, but I'm determined not to die stupidly. He turns to go. Then he stops and looks back at you. Atantuo, I'm curious. Do you see me as a hero or a villain in all of this? Well, yeah, someone who's fighting for his people, whether I like it or not. Deleuze laughs. Diplomatic and true. We have our sides. We make our choices, yes. And then people die. We think our actions will end in a better future, but... He shakes his head. We will never know, will we? Anyway. Goodbye, Atantuo. I think we will never meet again. Deleuze turns and walks off into the shadows. Meanwhile, the sounds of battle get closer. Welp. I don't see a switch on the wall, so all I can do is wait here, and... Oh. Hello. Shadowwalker Novus, okay. A human warrior, grievously wounded, stumbles into the room. His armor lacks any insignia, but after a moment you recognize him. You saw him briefly at the front gate of Fort Forsyth. He stumbles up to the wheel just outside the gate and collapses against it. His weight turns the wheel a tiny bit, raising the gate a few inches, just enough for you to escape. The man looks at you. Atantuo, you are here. I made it. Let me help you. No, I'm cold. I lost. You must escape. Get Deleuze. What happened? He slumps against the wheel. His eyes are rapidly glazing over. Small raid. Redbeard sent us. Here, find you. We did. You're free. Mission done. You must go. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Good. Inspiring. Yes. Farlanders. Kill them. Then he is silent. You leave the cell and close his eyes. Welp. Thank you. You are a true hero. And he's also completely disappeared. Alright. Of course, the passage that Deleuze took is blocked in a way that we will never be able to climb across or something. Might as well just have had a wall here and no connection in the first place. But oh well. Oh well. That's just how games work. Grab another one of those. Add that to the stockpile. Also, I guess Who are you? Dark Assassins. Well. All the more reason to save. And a Deep Cultist. We've seen those before. And just a Wizard without any further defining attributes. Oh. Okay. That's not too bad, actually. The damage does add up, but... Okay, okay, it's your turn. Other, slow, that's annoying, but not that terrible. Let's see here. Corruption Cloud, let's get all of them. Good enough, though. Okay, so the turret definitely is not necessary to win this fight. Especially when the wizard stupidly attacks the turret. I mean, in that way, it has already helped quite a bit. Who knows what he was trying to do there. Looked like maybe charming, or at the very least, like stunning. Nice. Yeah, these guys got nothing. And they're terrified. Oh my. Almost feeling bad. There we go. Easy peasy. Sure, let's take that. Not sure if I'll get another chance to sell stuff. Well, probably, yeah. I mean, let's see. Also, where are we in the grand scheme of things? Okay, so this is... Ah yes, this is where I came in. This is where the basilisk pens are. So I assume that this just connects over, yeah, it looks like it. Over and around, so I might... Once I escape from this place, or, well, with or without being surprised by enemies, what the heck? Hello, champion. Yeah, with or without having captured Deleuze, I can enter this cave again and maybe go grab that chest that I was seeing there. Ouch. Okay, we got another assassin. Oh wait, why did Santo act? Weird. Should probably go ahead and get this wizard in melee combat. Or, well, okay, at least Khalida resisted charm, that's the good news. Oh, this guy is coming after him. Let's damage 2 at once. Yeah, sure. Attack this guy. At least his charm spell should be on cooldown now. Okay, this guy's terrified, but I'm still gonna finish him off. Because terror is not gonna last forever. Battle Frenzy. Annoying, but with only 2 of them left, that's not so bad. Yeah, sure. Try to close in. Oh. These guys, when they're focusing just on her, they do manage to deal quite a bit of damage to Khalida. Okay. Only attacking, but 3 times per round, that's still not great. Okay. I want you... Nice, okay. Good. Good. Aw, please stop running away, you bastard. He's not gonna reach, is he? Maybe he is, actually. Okay, there we go. Good. Alright. Switch back to my correct weapon. Because I am prone to forgetting that I'm on the wrong type. Or sharpshooter. Well. Okay, that was somehow not as much damage as I expected. Actually... just attack normally. Who knows how much of my vitality I'm still gonna need. Or, you know... Oh, well. There's a friend. And another one. I'm kind of okay with it, so long as they don't bring any more spellcasters, because those are the real annoying ones. This should hit both of them? Yeah, good. I don't know, sometimes, even with these AoE spells, line of sight can sometimes cause weird kind of... Wait. Can I go here? Oh, it's because I'm immobile. I can't go anywhere. That makes sense. Yeah, so line of sight is sometimes weird. Also, there's another deep cultist. Somehow I find them less annoying than the wizards, though. This guy might actually die from corruption. He did take quite a bit of damage last turn, although, well, I'm not gonna get away. So, might as well just finish him off here. The champion is stunned. Oh, from attacking Yannick in melee? Well, that's convenient. Yeah. It's gonna deal quite a bit of damage. Yannick still is pretty frail, but he can do this. And that makes more than makes up for it, I should say. There we go. Oh, wow, I completely forgot about the champion here. I thought, okay, we're done. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Healing potion. Actually, you take that one. Because why not? Elixir of battle. You take those, apparently. Right, what have we here? One of corruption. Those are good. Those are really good, actually. Quite honestly, the only ones really worth having at this point. Wand of Venom is actually pretty bad, but it is a circular target area, so definitely a lot more useful than these Wands of Ice. Might as well just... I mean, I'm gonna keep one, just on the off chance that I'm gonna have some use for it at one point. Iron short sword, another iron short sword, some money. Quite a bit of loot here, even though most of it is not really all that good, but I'm not complaining. Okay. Looks like we got pretty much everything here. Of course, it's always possible that I'm not scanning every single wall super wizard staff. But yeah, then I'm not, I don't know, then I'm overlooking something on the walls. Because I'm not super focused on every single one. I try to look whenever I remember, but, you know. I'm sure I missed plenty of hidden switches over the course of the game already. This is just a basic wizard staff. Which is still not bad, but, you know, not as good as my current one. This looks like some sort of boss fight. Oh yeah, wait. Commander Varro. That name sounds familiar. Oh, isn't that the guy? Yeah, I think I've met him before. The commander of the city guard of Sardica, yeah, exactly. He entered the old bathhouse of this temple, where pilgrims would purify themselves before going to meet their god. You recognize the warrior waiting in the center of the hall for you. It is Commander Varro, the Tawon warrior who accosted you when you first entered Sardica. He's waiting for you with his blade in his hand and glee in his eye. He's waiting for you with his blade in his hand and glee in his eyes. So, Atanto, I can stop pretending at last. I can finally kill you. You don't actually need to kill me, you know? Oh yes, I wanted to pummel your smug face since you first marched into my beautiful city. Delesse told me not to. Then you left your cell. Now I am allowed to destroy you. Sardica knew of Delesse? Of course! We have been supporting the new savior since the beginning. Even before he realized he should use these temples, we were feeding and hiding his spies and warriors. Even Miranda came to see us once. While you blundered through our city, we were laughing at you. When they learn of your death, there will be celebrations in the street. Well, now I'm going to kill you. Varro flourishes his blade. The guards behind him prepare to fight. I have only slain 3 hands. I had not dared to hope for a 4th. Time to die, Atantuo. Well, this guy is an asshole. And I certainly don't have any qualms about killing assholes. That's for sure. Whoops. Corruption. Bit hard to see, but I think I'm getting everyone with this. Yeah, sweet. Oh well, except I apparently missed that guy. Oh well. Okay, why don't you try, or actually, Triumphant Roar or Frenzy. Actually, I think Frenzy is more potent overall. One of the Tawon cultists begins to chant as he battles you. Wisps of shadows start to coalesce around him. Every moment they grow more solid. The summoner is calling an infernal. If nothing is done soon, a rift to the dark beyond will be open. Well, as he is already half dead, that should not be too much of a problem. Except Yannick is getting dangerously low here, but well. Should I put down a second turret? Varro is kind of a problem here. I'm gonna drink one of these potions first. The question is basically Blade Lash against him or another turret. I'm gonna go with another turret. Oh, come on, really? I was about to heal him. Well, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay, let's shoot this guy. Please kill him. Oh, come on. That's annoying. So he's probably going to... Wait, did I have more than one turn? Okay, good. He's dead. I guess his turn was just coming up, so... He would have had a chance. Drink another one, because why not? I have the better ones in stock. Store. Okay. Maybe if my turrets could try and take care of that guy. I should have actually just run up and melee the guy, but oh well. The wizard, that is. This guy has way too many actions. That's for sure. Okay. Stun resisted, huh? It's almost dead though. One of my turrets would deign to attack that dude. That would be really nice. Okay, you need to get away from that guy, though he's probably still gonna hit with his stupid cleaving attacks. Let's drink one of these. We have quite a few. And... well, I don't know. This would heal the turrets and bless them, so I guess that might help a little bit. Nice. And you can't move anymore, so let's do that. Yeah, wow. And 100% cleave chance looks like that's kind of unfair. I wish I had that. I don't suppose standing behind him will help any... will help at all. With being cleaved or not. Ooh, ouch. Especially when he decides to attack Atanto directly. Good thing he didn't. Because that would have taken out the turrets as well. But like this, we should be able to take him out. Nice. Okay, that was a little bit dicey. I could have revived Yannick as well, so it wasn't quite as close as it might have looked. Wondrous Jerkin. Let's see. Blessings and curses. Doesn't matter. Less recharge time is okay, but still. Armor is kind of bad. I don't know who this might be good for. If anyone. This is... oh right, it's just vitality. Okay. Not what I was thinking. You get some lava there, interesting. It's one way to heat your rooms. Got another chest here, if I could manage to actually click it. Just some towels inside though. Or whatever that was. Which makes sense, since these are the baths, apparently. Yeah, towels. Always know where your towel is, I guess. I think I used to have one with me for the first game, but, you know. Inventory space seems a bit more limited in this game, actually. Maybe there's just more stuff to carry around. Spirit of Nolus. Well, I guess that warrants another save. So what does the owner of this fine home have to say? At first you think this hall is unguarded, then you notice the barely visible wisp in the center of the room. There is a shade standing on a platform in the center of the room. The spirit turns to face you. It is the ghost of a long-dead Tawon sovereign, an old, powerfully built man in archaic armor. He extends a hand and points at you. Invader, subject, I am Nolus, sustainer of our mighty empire. I fade now, but my avatar will continue. Who were you? As the god speaks, he slowly fades away. I was the sovereign of the Tawon Empire, when it was an empire. Mighty, towering over Linnaeus, before you insects weakened it. It will rise again. Sustainer of the empire? The Tawon had a time of weakness, descent like that which roils the pact now. I saved the Tawon before, with my wisdom, with my strength. Then the less came to me, and I can sustain the Tawon again. What do you have to say to me, Shade? As you speak with this old god, you realize that he is fading away as you watch. I say that your time has come. I have sustained the less as long as I can. The Tawon rises, the pact falls. I make my final sacrifice. Ah, so is he the one who allowed the less to return from the dead? Seems like it. You think you will defeat the pact? We must. The Tawon is the great civilized power of Linnaeus. Young cultures have banded together to knock it from its rightful perch. It will rise again. The weaklings will be crushed. I have given all so they can rise again. How did you help the less? I was long forgotten. My power had dwindled. What power remained I have used to nurture the less. Hide him here. Evade detection. Protect him. Help him to speak with the other Farlands, as the pact calls them. Now the war begins at last. Now we have vengeance, and I move on to the beyond. What is your final sacrifice? Nolus's shade has grown so faint that you can barely hear him. The destruction of pests, the slaying of hands of Avadon, your deaths. Come, come, spirits of the Tawon, destroy the invaders. It is time. At last, it is time. We will. His voice fades away. Then he is gone. The lass will have to fight his battles on his own from now on. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Oh, wait. Never mind. The shades are actually coming. Welp. We seem to have... Wait, is this guy holding a bow? It's a bit hard to tell, I think. Maybe. So we have at least 2 different range fighters coming from either side. Also, corruption damage is annoying. Okay. Sure. Let's put down a turret in the middle and hope they come close enough to come into range. Let's take care of those first. Good thing they're not immune to corruption, as some undead types, ghostly types are sometimes are. Let's see if Yannick survives. Okay, was not hit by that. That's fortunate. And these guys are all close enough to actually be hit by my turret. That's good. That's really good. Question is, will I go when I run up to these guys? Take care of these first. HP wise, they're pretty much even at this point, so... Oh, nice. And this guy's actually trying to come after Atantua for whatever reason. Oh no! Corruption damage. Crap. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that Yannick is as weak as he is. But oh well. Yeah, let's stun this guy. Wow, why? Oh, because she couldn't have taken this path. That's annoying. Did not take that into account, and that means that he was able to get away. Tanto was taking heavy damage. The turret is doing some good work still. Oh god, this is way too close. Yep, well, that sucks. Okay, I do have some resurrection spells, scrolls, whatever. Yeah, it's funny how these work. I guess it's random which ally is getting resurrected. In this case, it was the one I wanted to. Let's see here. Take one step and attack this guy. Try to stun him. He resisted, of course. Guess why would he not? Awesome. Resurrected Atantua only to have him charmed. That's exactly what I wanted. Jesus. Give me a freaking break, guys. Okay. That's not super good, to say the least. I kinda have to do this to heal Atantuo, basically. Unfortunately, he has used his turn while under the charm spell, so it's gonna be a while before he can actually act. So let's use the regeneration spell. I wouldn't have managed to kill this guy anyway, I don't think. At least that one's terrified. Really? We're dazed now? And slowed? Wow. Oh, these guys mean business. Yep, there goes Kalita. That is certainly unexpected. I'm probably better off just reloading. I mean, at this point, wow. I might not even get another chance to act before they kill me. Yep. Wow. They're. I don't know what to say. Was that just a matter of me being... I don't know. Okay, let's quickly go through this conversation again, and then I'm going to retreat, now that I know that two groups of enemies will come and try to pincer attack me here. Where are you? Sustainer... Yeah, final sacrifice, okay, and we... Really? Wow. Well, I'm still going to retreat down here. Thank you very much. I guess Yannick could have attacked there. It's definitely preferable for these to all be standing here-ish. So I'm going to put down my turret. I mean, these guys should eventually... well, the archers should come closer as well, and the sword fighters will definitely come closer. So I'm gonna put down the Inferno turret here. Yeah, there we go. Yannick, you're going to start corrupting these. Actually, the wizards are by far the worst. I mean, I guess some of the others were also like buffing those guys, like applying haste and stuff. Yeah, but in terms of damage and, you know, charming, oh, they really did try to charm the turret. Thankfully, the AI is a bit retarded in that regard. Okay. I'm gonna put down another turret. And I'm gonna actually not use my healing ability, but... Oh, wait. Did I get rid of... Oh, I must have. I forgot about that. Whoops. No, let's not try and end the combat prematurely. Yeah. I totally got rid of my healing. Huh. Well, gonna have to co-op one of these to make sure my turrets stay active, basically. That's the biggest point of concern right now. But look at how much better this is going already. I mean, this guy is gonna die from corruption. Or I could Oh, actually, I can't move. So, well, whatever. I'm gonna kill these two guys. Most likely. Oh, well, almost. Yeah, that's just basically positioning and being a bit lucky with damage rolls, or actually mostly positioning, since I was able to damage and almost kill both of the wizards at once. So that's really huge. I wonder why this guy hasn't come any closer, actually. That's a bit mysterious. But, I mean, it's not like I mind or anything. Well, this guy could potentially decide to attack Yannick next. I don't know if he doesn't seem to be close enough to attack from where he is right now, so I guess I'm gonna wait, although I wasn't sure if he was in range of my turret, actually. You know what? There's no harm in shooting him from where I'm standing right now. Yeah. Okay, so these haste, but I mean, at this point it's completely irrelevant, whatever they do. No, switch to that. Okay. Switch to that, and combat. Up. That's how it should have gone the first time around, but oh well. Live and learn. Or, you know, die, reload, and do better. Now, where do I want to go? I guess this can only be a dead end, so let's check out this way first. There's... okay. I hope there is not an endless supply of these spirits. A summoner begins to call an infernal from the beyond. Okay, so one of these guys. Yes, my turrets. Awesome. Can I not... I cannot remove them. That's unfortunate. Oh, also these are not spirits. These are just actual Tawon people, so never mind. Yep. Okay. Try to stun this guy. He is stunned. That's good. Yannick is not corrupted. Also good. Natanto is charmed. That sucks. This guy is dead, basically. You know what? You use this to group cure. Ooh. Summoner succeeds in opening a rift. Oh, really? How was he keeping his focus up during that melee? Oh well. A long line of hungry infernals stand in line. Yep, a line stand in line, ready to come through. Okay, well. So I guess let's take care of that guy first and foremost. And no further demons should get summoned. Yeah, whatever. Okay. An assault crystal. Yeah, I'm not sure if I actually ever used one of those. Speed burst, those are good. Yeah. Alright. I'm not sure if I saved it. I think I didn't actually. I was about to, but then they attacked me. Shadow Walker's Blade. Well. Can't really tell how good this is damage-wise, because it doesn't display the correct value. Serum Pod, Earth Discipline might be good for my Shadow Walker. Wow. So much stuff to sell. One of Lightning. Well, that's a decent kind of cone attack, I guess. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. It's still a cone attack, though. I guess if I do keep one type of cone attack wand around. Should be a good one. It's there is a slight chance that I'll encounter an enemy that's immune to lightning, for example, but would be vulnerable to ice. So I'm willing to take that risk. Really, resistances have rarely been a problem, and it's usually been when enemies are resistant to fire, so that Yannick's go-to attack is ineffective. Okay, what's this? Offering chamber. Well, certainly looks like there are a lot of offerings. I don't need any more arcane scrolls. I'm just not gonna even bother picking them up at this point. Alright, that was up there. More arcane scrolls, okay. And a drake skin that I'm just gonna sell because I don't even have the quest anymore. Not sure I can even turn them in at this point, even if I wanted to. Even if there was anything I could have crafted from them that's of any use at this point. Right. Thanks for the offerings, but no thanks. This leads to a different level, and we got more Tawon. Okay. This could be bad again. We should retreat around the corner here. That would be the smart thing to do. Sure. You go here and frenzy. And it might not be absolutely necessary, but I'm gonna put down a freezing turret just to change things up. I could summon yet another one, but I'm gonna actually try softening up this guy. Sure, you attack that guy directly. Hopefully that's gonna hit all of them. Okay, good. Cultists running away. Sure. Actually, they are probably mostly out of range of my turret right now, which is unfortunate. Oh, okay. That Nova at least has a pretty good range. Nice. Kill him? Not quite bad. He's getting there. Okay. Of course. Of course. Good. Wasn't sure the damage would be enough, but it was. Let's Blade Lash this guy. That was a good hit. Unfortunately, he's just behind the corner enough to be out of line of sight of the turret. And the Incubus, nonsensically, is immune to fire, but whatever. Okay, that was good. That was not too bad at all. So we could escape to somewhere. This is probably just gonna be another optional area, yeah. Although it does seem to continue that way. Trap. Speed burst. Don't mind if I do. Okay. It is actually a dead end. Good. Suspiciously only a relatively small portion of the map is used. Looks like there could be something here. But unless I missed some sort of switch around these walls here, or along these walls. It doesn't need to be something necessarily, it's just... It did look a bit suspicious. Temple door. Right. I guess we were never allowed to actually go in here. You emerge from the newly opened marble gates and find that the situation in the temple has changed dramatically since you first visited. Before, the servants of Deleuze stayed out of the main temple to hide any signs that they were here. Now there is no further need for caution. The war has begun. In the southern half of the temple, you can see a horde of Tawon soldiers waiting for their orders. To escape, you will have to pass through them. Okay. I don't actually see them, but I'm gonna take the game's word. Once more. Well, I mean, I could, in theory, take this way, right? Oh, except, of course, not. Womp womp. And this wouldn't be, you know, that's definitely not traversable either. Okay. Still not seeing any soldiers. Oh, I guess they're here. I kind of expected a line of battle here. But apparently not. Tawon Hunter. So long as I can get them in small groups or even on their own. Okay, well. More are coming. As is to be expected. Let's open with this. It's always... seems like solid first move. These guys, even though they're... well, okay, this guy seems to have a bow. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, he does. This one as well. I'm still going to put down an Inferno turret here. And attack this guy. Okay, he's almost down. Almost. And I don't see another wizard. It's possible that they only have one wizard and one priest. Or... oh, I guess they're all called hunters. I see, that makes sense, in a way. I am gonna do that, nice. And shoot that guy, so... take care of the spellcasters quickly. Like this. Nice, okay. So that should be the biggest issues taken care of, actually. At this point, I'm gonna corrupt these guys. They're actually relatively weak, surprisingly. Definitely seem weaker, or at least to have less health than the guys downstairs. I suppose I didn't actually have to fight most of them, so it makes sense in that regard. Many of those fights were actually optional. Sure. You can reach him, so you can kill him. No problem. Is he gonna die? Not without further encouragement, unfortunately. Yeah, sure. Kill that guy off. He's gonna try and run away, but I won't let him. Okay, there we go. Not so bad. Assuming that was all of them. Probably all of them, at least in the area here. As you leave the temple, the ground slowly transforms around you. Tracks slowly fade into view, the traces of hundreds of soldiers and carts of supplies entering and leaving the temple. This is one of the things the fated god Nolus did to protect Deleuze, hiding his traces from investigators like you. Now the war has apparently started, there is no need for subterfuge. Now you need to return to Fort Forsyth as quickly as possible. Redbeard is waiting. Yeah, that can be taken in different ways. He's waiting for me to report my success, or, well, not really success, but to give my report one way or the other. Or is he waiting for me to settle the score, basically? Right, I'm gonna take a quick look in here, finish this place off. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, there are the trained basilisks. Okay, this time they didn't have a 100% stun rate. I assume that was artificially increased to make sure I would get caught, no matter what. Okay, well, it did work on 2 of us. Okay, all of us. Should have put down a turret. At the very least, they are not dealing much damage. So, and they should have a cooldown on their stunning ability. So now that they all fired it, well, Yannick's still stunned for 2 more turns. That's okay, I think. Well, never mind. So much for the cooldown. That did not refresh the cooldown, it looks like. Or the duration of the debuff, I should say. But he did get re-stunned. Well, this is annoying, to say the least. Okay, can she do anything to stop these guys from stun locking us, basically? Let's see here. No, not resurrection. Group cure. Well, she has that as an ability. The question is, or the problem is, it's probably not gonna reach Yannick. So it's only going to free a Tanjiro from the stun, which is a bit... I don't know, it feels a bit like a waste. Okay, what to do? Shield Chant. Is Shield Chant gonna help with resisting stun? I'm not sure it is. Okay, here's what. I'm gonna walk a potion, and I'm gonna use my remaining points to... I have to try it. Okay, good. It did work on everyone. Tanjiro might be dying here. He's not dead. We will get a complete turn here, a full turn. Which means he's gonna be able to heal and put on the turret. So I'm gonna risk it and just deal some damage here. One of them is... Oh, come on, really? I thought they acted this turn. I guess not. You know what I should have done? I mean, I'm sure you know what I should have done. Now I know as well. She's probably dead. Well, let's get out of here. Holy crap. That didn't go quite as planned, now did it? Freaking basilisks. Is there a way I can deal with that better? Apart from just hoping they miss their stuns. I mean, I guess I could try running in with just Kalita and having them face away from the party. MMO style. Well, first and foremost, I heal. Well, they're already nearby. Okay, well, that sucks. They're all stunned again. You know what? I'm gonna reload. And this time I'm gonna initiate so I can get a free attack in. Oh, except I was too slow? Or maybe... I was hitting the button there. Let me try that once more. Maybe there's just a slight delay before and the enemies are just faster. Oh, well. Never mind. Okay, everyone's stunned. Well, this sucks. Especially since I wasn't planning to invest quite as much time into this tiny little cleanup here as it looks like I might be forced to. Yeah, that's just not gonna work. I don't know. I mean, I can just until RNG is in my favor and they either decide to not use their stunning breath or simply miss or we resist, and then I'll get a free turn off, and then I can put down a turret, then I can haste the whole party, and I don't know, maybe raise our resistance to stun somehow, or you know, do something. Maybe I can daze the basilisk. Actually, didn't even try doing that. Gonna give it one more try, maybe as an on camera. Well, that's not a great start. Yeah, and it keeps resisting. Okay, well, I mean, sure. Daze? Nope. Well, it did work on one of them. Well, one more turn remaining, and that means that I'm not sure if that means that. Actually, I'm pretty sure it means that she will skip this turn that was coming up and still lose it. Okay, turret is dealing some damage, and it is gonna get gonna add up. Question is Tanto gonna survive long enough or be able to keep himself alive long enough for the turret to get enough damage in to make a difference? I'm going to... No, that's not gonna help. Resurrection... actually, Resurrection could help. I'm hesitant to use one of those up, but... you know what? No, I'm just gonna quaff one of these potions. And then... Frenzy. She's stunned. Tapu is not. Not yet. Okay, I am hasted. I have 13 AP. So I can quaff one of these good potions. And... oh, you know what I should have done? I'm dumb again. What I really need to do is replace the freezing turret on my hotbar with the healing turret. I'm pretty sure that would come in quite handy. Let's try and stun this guy. Okay, I actually managed to stun one of them. Who would have thought that this optional fight against 4 basilisks is turning out to be, or shaping up to be, one of the toughest fights I've had. Nope. Wrong button. Secure Atantuo. And actually... whoop. Please, if I could just stop hitting the wrong buttons all the time. That could help. Warrior's Focus, Mind Shield. That's only for her. But actually, that might be what needs to be done. Stun resisted, well... not sure if that's due to her ability or just, you know, luck. Wait, did the Razor Flinger do anything, or did I just miss it? I feel like I need to heal again. And then, let's see here. I have all these ones as well. Completely useless. Well, I mean, I could call some extra aid, but then I might just die, so... eh. Actually, this is pretty good. Reflection... That's not gonna help against the stun breath. Hasted. Leader's already hasted. For 11 more turns. Yeah, well... Battle Frenzy for 6 turns. Holy crap. He's for 4 turns. Yeah, okay, well, never mind then. Okay, never mind. You know what? Earth Shatter. It's at least gonna deal some damage, and it has a chance to stun them. I'm not sure if the spreading apart aspect of it is gonna do us any good. Okay, they're not stunned. Makes sense for them to be resistant to that, I suppose. And these things are tough. Yeah, of course, he's stunned again. She keeps resisting. We could just kill one of these. That would be so useful. Do I want to rely on my turrets killing that thing? The answer is probably no. Whoops. That's not how you do it. I could damage 3 of them at once though. That's kind of pathetic damage, but at least it did kill one of them. So, was not completely in vain. Haste and regeneration and spine shield. Actually, let's put that on. And we still have points left over to... I would like to focus this one down, but Alita's not gonna easily be able to reach that one, so I think I'm gonna have to content myself with that one. Of course, now Flame Turret decided to attack this one. Really now though, am I just crazy, or is my Razor Flinger not doing anything at all? Is it just not doing anything? Because that's what it seems like to me. Hard to tell. Okay, no. It did attack. I don't know, maybe I must have just been talking, or, you know, whatever. And not paying attention. Wasted. That's good. I mean, at this point, at this rate, I could have just have her inch her way across one square at a time, but, you know, whatever. Cleave, that's much appreciated. We're getting there, although... should try not to get too comfortable here. She's still mind shielded though. That's helping a lot. Okay, good. 2 are dead. 1 is really close. Nice. That was some really good damage. Good. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. Now everyone's focusing on this guy. No, but I mean, I'm not crazy. The Razor Flinger didn't do anything this turn. Okay, now it did. Wait. Am I just expecting it to act at the wrong time? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, maybe I'm just doing it. Not doing it justice. Oh boy, what a fight. That was... Certainly didn't expect that to be as tough as it turned out to be. Definitely save, that's for sure. And let's see if it was worth it. The answer is most likely no, but, you know. Some things just have to be done. Nothing down here? Oh, never mind. It scrolls speed burst. That's not nothing. It's also the perfect spot to hide something. Secret reward within an optional reward. Doesn't look like it so far. Well, alright, if you say so, game. 2 lockpicks out of my 3. Sure, I need to do this at this point. Tongs, pincers, a whip, and 1 resurrection scroll. I mean, I guess, yeah, resurrection scrolls are valuable. Okay, fine. And I guess if I were to buy one, they're actually quite expensive, so in terms of pure monetary and also use value, usefulness of the item, I guess that was worth it. I mean, I'm specifically talking about the investment of 2 lockpicks. The problem is that I'm not sure where to get more at this point. Well, anyway, I'm gonna take care of that problem next time, I suppose, or sometimes in between episodes. For the time being, I'm gonna end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.